Okay, topic is limit of accuracy. Question number 1. Pencils are packed in a box. Each pencil has a diameter of 7 millimeters, correct to nearest millimeter. So that means we will add and subtract 0.5 as needed. Write down the lower bound of the diameter. So value minus the accuracy for the lower bound, and lower bound is 6.5 millimeters. B part. Find the smallest width of the box that can always hold 8 pencils side by side. So in that case, we will use upper bound of the diameter of the pencil. So 8 times is 40 and 8 times are 56 and 60. So this is 60 millimeters, and converting it into centimeters is 6 centimeter. Question number 2. A box has volume 2.5 meter cube. Express this volume in centimeters cube. So 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters, and when we talk about cube, we take cube on both sides. So 1 meter cube is equals to centimeter cube, 1 million cm cube. So when we convert this, we multiply 2.5 into 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, and your final answer is this. John has a length of string. The string is 4 meters long, correct to the nearest 10 centimeters. Nearest 10 plus minus 5. Always half of that. Write down the lower bound of length of string, giving your answer in centimeters. So this is 4 meters, that makes 400 centimeters. Minus 5, so this is 395 lower bound of the length. John cuts off 10 pieces of string. Each piece is 5 centimeters long, correct to nearest centimeter. So that is 1 centimeter, so 0.5 centimeter is the accuracy. Find the minimum possible length of string remaining. Minimum remaining means when you cut off those pieces, those were maximum. So this is the string, and we cut off 10 pieces of 5 centimeters. So the string was 395 minus 5.5 times 10, upper bound of this. So that minimum remains minus 55, 5 minus 5 is 0, 9 minus 5 is 4 and 3. So 340 millimeters, and in centimeters it is 34 centimeters. Question number 3. The length of the side of equilateral triangle is 41 millimeters, correct to nearest millimeter. Write down the lower bound of the length of side. So 41 minus 0.5 is 40.5 millimeters. Given that, giving your answer in centimeters, calculate the lower bound for perimeter of triangle. So lower bound of perimeter, one of the side is 41. There are 3 sides, so we get 123 millimeters, and don't forget to subtract 0.5 3 times. So the answer is 12.15 in centimeters. Question number 4. ABC is a triangle. Angle A is 62, correct to nearest degree. Angle B is 53.4 degrees, correct to nearest tenth of a degree. So it is already 0.1, half of that would be 0.05. Write down the lower bound for angle B. So 53.4 minus 0.05 is 53.35. Calculate the upper bound for angle C. We already have A and B. Total angle is 180. In order to calculate the upper bound for angle C, you should subtract lower bounds of A and B. So this is 61.5 and 53.35. So this is P1. Let me do my rough working. So this is 180 minus 114.85, and 180 minus 114.85. We take a carry. This is 7, 10, 9, 10. This is 9, 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 8 is 1. 9 minus 4 is 5. 7 minus 1 is 6. So the angle is 65.15. Question number 5. An athlete ran a race in 9.58 seconds correct to the nearest hundredth of a second. So 100th of a second means 0.01. So it would be plus minus 0.005, half of that. What is the shortest possible time? So 9.58 minus 0.005, and your answer is 9.575. Question number 6. Add 55 minutes to 2.4 hours, giving your answers in hours and minutes. So hour and minute, let me convert this 0.4 hours into minutes first. So 0.4 into 60, 4 into 6, that is 24. So we have 2 hours already, plus 24 minutes and 55 minutes. If I give 5 minutes to this 55 to make it 60, I'm left with 19 minutes and 2 hours. So this again is 1 complete hour. So we have 3 hours and 19 minutes. B part. The mass of the bag of sugar is given in as 1.5 kg correct to the nearest tenth of a kilogram. 0.1. So it would be plus minus 0.05 kgs. Write the upper bound of this mass. Give your answer in grams. So 1.5 plus 0.05 is 1.55 kgs. When you convert it into gram, multiply it with 1000. So that is 1550. Question number 7. The length of a side of a square is given as 57 millimeters correct to nearest millimeter, that is 1. So accuracy would be half of that. Write down the upper bound for the length of the side. So we add these to 57.5. Giving your answer in centimeters, calculate the upper bound for the perimeter of square. So perimeter of square is 4 times length. You have 2 methods. Either you multiply it directly with the upper bound, that is 57.5, or you first multiply with the length and then add 4 into 0.5, that would be 2 millimeters at a later stage. So rough working, 57.5 times 4, 4 5 times is 20, 7 4 times 28, 29, 30, 4 5 is 20, 23, and adjustment of decimal. So upper bound of the parameter is 230, that was millimeters, 23 centimeters. Question number 8. An empty lorry has a mass of 4.3 tons correct to the nearest tenth of a ton. What is the lower bound for the mass of empty lorry? Tenth of ton means 0.1. Half of that is 0.05. Lower bound, we need to subtract these two and you get 4.25 tons. Total mass of the lorry and the load is 6.8 tons correct to nearest tenth of a ton. Again, that is plus minus 0.05. Find the upper bound for the mass of the load. So mass is mass of lorry minus total mass of lorry minus the mass of lorry. So find the upper bound. In order to find upper bound, we'll take this value as at the higher end and this at the lower end. So total mass is 6.85 minus lower end is 4.25. 5 minus 5 is 0. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. That is 2.60. Thank you so much for watching.